Get ready to match the star. Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, and Meara, Richard Dawson, and Ann Elder as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you for joining us, whether you're here in person or by your TV set. Nice to have you with us, and it's nice to have all of you with us, too, because you're gifted, talented people, and we couldn't do it without you.
That's true.
That'll be $5 apiece.
Wonderful.
Listen, let's meet our two celebrities here, C.B. Farnsworth and Carol Bauer. They're really celebrating. This guy's famous not only because he's a cop, but he's won a lot of money. And he's being challenged by a lady engineer who works in the aerospace industry. Carol Bauer, at the end of round one, she's ahead 2-1. We're going to do our second and final round right after we do this commercial for you. Game, shall we? There's the, whoops, there's the button. Now, Carol, would you make a selection, please?
A.
A. That's one you had last time, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
You scored twice with that. You matched Richard and Charles. The two of you gentlemen will not participate. The rest will.
Right on.
When the fan belt in Stanley's car broke, he used his girlfriend's blank instead. Instead of the fan belt.
It's a fan belt.
Fan belt is a thing that's connected to the generator that turns the fan around and it cools the radiator.
No, I don't drive.
You don't drive.
I know.
I drive, and I don't have a fan belt.
Would you sit in the back seat?
Everybody has a fan belt.
How big
Everybody has a fan belt. No, the fan belt diameter is usually goes from about here, like that. Just
It's like a big rubber band, Annie.
Okay.
I love pink hair, don't you?
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay, hold everything now. Carol, when the fan belt in Stanley's car broke, he used his girlfriend's blank instead.
Bra.
Bra? Okay. She said bra. Greg, she said bra. What do you say?
That's a terrible thing to say.
Really?
Yes,
No, it's not
I've
bad.
never heard such a ridiculous
Not too many of them wearing them these days,
Bra.
but there it is. He was going with an unliberated girl. What do you say, Brett?
It's been so long since I've seen one or even heard of one that I forgot about them, but I know people are still wearing girdles, so and I thought that would work.
Yeah.
Now, just be careful, because you might be wrong.
No, girdle and bra do not match.
They obviously aren't.
Yeah. Charles, what did you say?
Well, I didn't say because I wasn't playing, but had I been playing...
Oh, you had not been playing.
I would have said, no, seriously, if I was playing, I would have said bra, because she's an aerospace engineer and she believes in a lift.
Thank you, Charles. I am so glad I asked. Now, I ask you. When the fan belt in Stanley's car broke, he used his girlfriend's blank instead.
Well, when Brett explained to me that a fan belt is like a large rubber band, and that's the size of my bra, so...
I see.
Oh, Jerry's not complaining.
That's right. What the heck?
That's what he tells you.
Everybody's got it.
It's all over the town.
She's a charge.
You'll get over your training period. Don't worry about that.
Had I played, though, I would have held up a card that said down with bras, but I didn't play, so move on hurriedly.
Yes,
Okay.
please do.
Ann Elder.
Well, what I got was, I said a garter belt.
They're hard to
A
get.
garter belt. Well, I haven't seen one of those in years.
Here, I'll show you.
No, come on. Okay, so it's now 4 for you and 1 for you. And CB, you must score 3 to stay in the game. 4, however, will win another game for you.
Okay.
Now, the last time you matched Richard, so Richard again.
Hardly worth me coming in
That's
today.
right, you could have phoned it in.
Phone it.
Yeah.
I could have been there with the audience, having a great
Listen
time.
to this, folks.
Yeah.
The groom was so absent-minded, he left his bride at the reception and spent the wedding night with a blink. Hello, testing, 1, 2. There she is.
Now, don't make
Brett,
things
first
easy
one
for
finished. Very good.
don't
First one.
Listen, all kidding aside, you told me in the makeup room that was your real hair. Is that
It
your...
is my real hair.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? Well, Edie does it.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Doesn't look like a real... No, it
Talk
doesn't.
about teased within an inch
Okay.
of your life.
CB, listen carefully. The groom was so absent-minded, he left his bride at the reception and spent the wedding night with the blank.
His best man?
His best man?
A little shaky.
Who's a little shaky? The best man or the groom or who?
Both of them.
Are you a little shaky there?
Yes.
Yeah. What are the other cops on your beat going to say when you say the best man, the guy spent the night? That's all right. Don't answer that question then. All right, Greg. He says best man. What did you say?
Best man.
Best man. One for you. Brett?
Well, you know how absent-minded I am. That's what I did. Spent the wedding night with the best man.
Okay, Charles.
C.B. Farnsworth, we're tied again.
There's the tie. 4-4. One more best man will win the game for you, CB. Let's see what you get from the Irish lady.
You're taking your life in your hands, CB. But this happened to me. Gee, I'm sorry to see you go, Carol. We don't get too many pretty lady engineers here, or engineers of any kind here. We've got a gift for you, together with our best wishes for being with us at Match Game 74, Carol Bauer. Okay. How do you feel?
Great.
Great. All right, you got 85.50 now, and you may increase your earnings, and we'll find out if that happens right after we find out about this. All right. Here we go with C.B. Farnsworth. Are you ready to have another go at over $5,000?
Ready.
Okay, you got 85.50 now. Let's see what happens. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Judge blank. Now, the answer they gave most often, you know, is worth 500. And if you match the next one, 250. And the third one, 100. From whom you want a little help?
Richard?
He wants a little help
I
from you.
guarantee this won't win for you. I really mean that. There's a lot of other ones, but I think he's such a good American, I'm going to plug him. Judge Sirica.
Judge Sirica. Judge Sirica.
He looks under rocks. I love him for that.
That's...
So I thought I'd give him a plug.
All right.
Brett?
How about Judge Roy Bean?
Judge Roy Bean. And Charles Nelson Reilly. We've got...
Judge, my friend Judge Matt Byrne.
Matt Byrne.
Charles!
That's an interesting answer, but what the hell does it have to do with this game?
He's my friend. All right, you want a worse one? You want a cliche commercial answer?
Yes.
Judge Mint Day.
All right.
I like the other
I
one.
mean, there's not that many.
Please send money to help Charles Reilly.
Listen, we've got Judge Sirica, Judge Roy Bean, and Judge Matt Byrne. Now, you may choose one of those or give us
Friend of mine.
one of your own. What would you like to do, see?
Oh, Judge Roy Bean.
Judge Roy Bean. He thinks that's up there somewhere, and we're going to find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response? Judge and jury.
That's another friend of Charles.
You're a great comedy.
All right, looking for Judge Roy Bean wherever you are. Are you under the $250 response? Judge Sirica's there. Very good. And you said he wouldn't win with that. He could have won $250 with that. All right, third and last chance. Judge Roy Bean, where are you? May we see the $500 response? There it is.
Isn't it terrific? Isn't it grand? Nothing for you.
Okay.
Just because we didn't get it, we should get it.
So that means you've enriched yourself by $500. It also means you're going to be playing for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, you're up to $9,050 at this moment. It's time to choose one celebrity, CB. Whom do you choose?
Better try Richard again.
Going to try Richard again. All right. You face me, if you would, sir. Here is the $5,000 Question. Please write your answer to this. Band blank. B-A-N-D blank. Band blank. Or band blank. I'll accent both words. He's finished. All right, now it's up to you to make a decision to give us a word you think will match Richard in filling in this blank. Band
Wagon.
Bandwagon. All right, the audience is moaning and groaning. And we're going to find out right now. Bandwagon doesn't sound too bad to me. There are a number of good choices here. Let's find out what our celebrity did. Richard?
You're not going to be upset because you got over $9,000, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking of all the musicians. What do they call that?
Bandstand.
Right, but I put bandwagon.
What's that? Who has a song?
C.B. Farnsworth, C.B. Farnsworth, one again.
Please don't give us tickets. Please don't give us tickets. Remember our name.
Okay, congratulations, C.B. I don't know if you heard those deathless lyrics, that marvelous prose, C.B. Farnsworth, C.B. Farnsworth, won a game. Please don't give us tickets. Please don't give us tickets. Very well done. Okay, C.B., you're up to $14,050. Here comes your next player, Sue Hagee.
Give me that, C.B. Give me that.
He'll autograph that for you. Hello, Sue.
Hi.
All right, you know C.B.
Yeah?
The lucky policeman.
Right.
How are you, Sue?
Fine.
Where are you from?
Whittier.
Where?
Whittier.
Whittier.
Right,
What else
close
would you
by.
like to tell us about Sue?
Oh, let's see. I'm married. I have 4 children,
Yep.
ranging from the age of 8 down to... How old is she? 8 weeks. I forgot. She's 8 weeks. The youngest is 8
8
weeks.
years to 8 weeks?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
And I'm a housewife, and I enjoy just staying home
good.
Really
You ever watch
enjoy
this show?
all the time.
Good for you. Well, good luck to you, Sue.
Thank
and
you.
continue good luck to CB. Good luck to both our players. Let's begin by having me reveal 2 questions here and asking our challenger to make a selection.
B, please.
B, new game. You ready? You terrific dingalings. Nutty Nelson tried to keep the bomb from exploding by blanking on it. Nutty Nelson tried to keep the bomb from exploding. He tried to keep the bomb from exploding by blanking on it. All right. Everybody ready down here?
I'm ready.
No problems? Okay. Charles.
Well, I want to write something better, but...
All right. There we go. Now, Sue. Nutty Nelson tried to keep the bomb from exploding by blanking on it.
Sitting.
By sitting on it? Boy, does that hurt. That answer hurts. Greg, what did you say? She said sitting.
Well, I know about it because it's my late cousin. Sitting.
Sitting. There's one for you, Sue. Brett?
Well, I remember once we had a bomb in our house, and I sat on it.
Oh, really?
His name was Jack Klugman.
Charles, what came to your mind?
I'm sorry, CB, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
Well, what was your answer?
Sitting.
Oh, sitting. He
Hello?
said sitting. Yes.
Sitting. Did you see it? It's sitting.
Well, you wake up over there in the judge's corner and watch the games here.
The one time I don't take any time, I get all fouled up.
Listen. What did you say?
Well, I said what I said, that's all. I'm sorry. I was close. I just said spitting.
Well, that's Nutty Nelson
I know,
for you.
it's not
Sitting and spitting.
It is not painful to sit on a bomb.
No.
It's when it hatches.
Oh, that's right.
Sitting.
There it is. Uh-oh. And are you going to break the spell?
Break whose spell?
I mean, this bomb, are you going to let the bomb explode?
No, I'm going to let it go on.
All right. That's a most unusual first round to match five, isn't that right? Yeah, you got your work cut out for you. All right. 5-0 in the middle of round one, and now we've got this for all of you assembled here today. Here we go. Ready?
As well.
Okay. This is for CB.
CB, I think you should take us all to dinner, and the entire
right.
audience, too.
You're going to have to... here we go.
I'm sorry.
You're spending his money.
Well, we'll go to Taco Bell or something.
Okay. When the match game panel goes streaking down the Sunset Strip, they make blank wear a raincoat.
They what?
They make what?
When the match game panel... Hold the music for a second, please. Some of the senior citizens are now hard of hearing here. When the match game panel goes streaking down the Sunset Strip, they make blank wear a raincoat.
That doesn't make sense.
See, here's this whole panel of 6 people streaking down Sunset Strip. They make blank wear a raincoat. One of the members is streaking. Got the idea? I think we'll change the name of the show to Concentration or something.
When all of the people on the panel went streaking, they made
one of the 6 people
a raincoat.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand.
She's as deaf as a post.
If
I
you'd
have
said made.
Time's flying.
Oh, all right.
Go ahead, sweetheart. You can do it.
All right. There we go. All right, CB. I hope I'm not going to have the same trouble with you that I've had with some. When the match game panel goes streaking down the Sunset Strip, they make blank wear a raincoat.
Brett.
Brett. It's nothing personal.
It's a see-through raincoat.
Okay, Greg, what did you say? He says Brett.
That's a smart cop. Brett.
Brett.
Oh, it was a different story when he was upstairs trying to get into my dressing room.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I didn't say Brett, even though I wish to announce that he is wearing socks today.
Oh, he is?
Yes, show them, darling. Very good. A round of applause.
First time.
I said Charles.
Charles. Charles, they made Charles wear a raincoat. And then what did Charles say?
Look again, Sadie Bond.
All right. What did you say finally? Do you understand the
I
question?
certainly do. If there was one word that had been made instead of make, I just didn't understand that. And because I didn't, because you both tortured me, and you were particularly vulgar and mean and crummy, I said you are tortured. And because of the terrible welts on his back he's gonna get.
I'm sorry I helped you now.
We've got one hostile broad on the show.
Freaking out. I'm not deaf, just talking to this.
My turn.
Go.
That's
What?
I said go.
I can't look.
Show and tell your answer.
I'll go back to your knitting, you hamburger. Part of Keep America Beautiful campaign, we make Brett wear a raincoat. I'm Matt.
This is so terrible because I share a dressing room with this person.
Oh, then you wear a
It
raincoat.
could have been Charles. I was going to say Jean. No, I said my dear and sweet friend Brett.
Now listen, I want everybody to understand that we're just doing a little funning here. Brett has a very attractive figure. You should see her in a bathing suit
You know
sometime.
what, Jean? She has the figure of a young girl. She should just give it back. She's wrinkly.
Before the score, I think it's a good time to pause for a little message, and this is it. We'll gather our forces together. Got a very close game going here, 5-4, and we'll finish our second and final round next time. No, you've got to go?
Is it 5-4?
No, the end of the show.
I'm double
It
parked.
is?
Listen.
We better get out of here.
You were all splendid.
Yes, thank you.
He liked you.
I like you too. I like you too. I like you too, and I hope you'll come back next time for Match Game 74. Gene Reilly.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74.